Greetings. I am Maiden Jah. This is Kodum. Sonoray sent word that you would be joining us. You keep the company of strange associates. I wonder, is it a testament to your character? Together, we, the Shrine Restoration Initiative, have rebuilt much of the damage inflicted during the Eternal Empire's attack. Many shrines in the vicinity of Voss are fully restored. We understand that you hope for an audience with the three. They are here, but wholly consumed with seeing us expedite our work on the Shrine of Contemplation. Should you help us arrive at our goal? They have lost control of the excavation droids. That is troubling. Wait. Before one enters the Shrine of Judgment, one must be cleansed. The workers perform this ritual before entering the shrine. The outsider must do the same. The outsider will prevent any harm from coming to them. But unless the ritual is performed, desecration of the shrine is assured. To ignore their call for help would be the greater sin. I cannot force you to do the cleansing ritual, outsider, especially in this urgent situation. But should you choose to honor the customs of Voss, go to the Altar of Clarity, at the edge of the settlement. I will guide you through the ritual.
Weet no wat, ding no dang mo. Lam duak, vi kong ropa la need na kakamaki. Why back lam vikja tom bay te. Vi go why that why chakamrang. Come me, why he triole. Come nico, why bam lui chotai fai lai angor sun nei lam sayo. Den vutagan achnan chok tontai, vebegor nesafun. Den vutagan achnan chok tontai, vebegor nesafun. Huavaska, bam gegen Rungham trongwan lau, de chow troksha. Nesafun de ko naga neva eak nan nimatan. Ni go yanku tobon, kom mat fa twang tan voyamang. Kom Gồm nhích của hoài bản lưu ý cho tay phải lại ăn cor xuân này làm sao. Anh bác kinh ô tô mình phụ, drôn chín trăng hẳn. Lâm bộ mong bông tờ thul ran cả thì không yên mô có nằm bằng. Ô khung xa làm bộ tình nằm bằng đi hào lê mày hay. Con trai qua vài trăm năm mà trong đi thô. Qua Voss cả, bám kịp nó cũng không trong hoàn lao để cháu trọc ra. Này số phân địa cô nó đòi này và đây ác nạn ni mà tan. Đàn phơi phụ ta gan ác nạn cho các con thầy về bề gò này số phân. Này số phân địa cô nó đòi này và đây ác nạn ni mà tan. Gồm nhích của hoài bản lưu ý cho tay phải lại ăn cor xuân này làm sao. Đàn phơi phụ ta gan ác nạn cho các con thầy về bề gò này số phân. Vì cô hoài đáp hoài cho con rằng con đi hoài hệ triều lệ. Đàn phơi phụ ta gan ác nạn cho các con thầy về bề gò này số phân. Đàn phơi phụ ta gan ác nạn cho các con thầy về bề gò này số phân. Này số phân địa cô nó đòi này và đây ác nạn ni mà tan. Qua Voss cả, bám kịp nó cũng không trong hoàn lao để cháu trọc ra. Vì nó bọt đi nó tăng mù. Vì cô hoài đáp hoài cho con rằng con đi hoài hệ triều lệ. Làm chuạc vì con rộp bà là nhìn nó con mặt đi. Qua Voss cả, bám kịp nó cũng không trong hoàn lao để cháu trọc ra. Vì cô hoài đáp hoài cho con rằng con đi hoài hệ triều lệ. Đàn phơi phụ ta gan ác nạn cho các con thầy về bề gò này số phân. Ông tin rằng viên đồng và lần ghi lĩnh mong không ở điều à. Gồm nhích của hoài bản lưu ý cho tay phải lại ăn cor xuân này làm sao. Con trai qua vài trăm năm mà trong đi thô. Này số phân địa cô nó đòi này và đây ác nạn ni mà tan. Vì cô hoài đáp hoài cho con rằng con đi hoài hệ triều lệ. Vậy đừng đang con ta đi là bắt.
Eyes on the floor. Do you hear me? We can't have you running around messing things up.
Con trai qua vài trăm năm mà trong đi thô.
What did I just say about not moving? Stay put. It's for your own good. Heads up, we got an intruder!
Đàn phơi phụ ta gan ác nạn cho các con thầy về bề gò này số phân. Vì cô hoài đáp hoài cho con rằng con đi hoài hệ triều lệ.
Lumbo muambun tuturulan katehe kumni mu konamban. Kumnue ji wai bam lui chao ta phải luen gor sẽ nào làm là sao.
Gồm nhích của hoài bản lưu ý cho tay phải lại ăn cor xuân này làm sao. Này số phân địa cô nó đòi này và đây ác nạn ni mà tan. Vì cô hoài đáp hoài cho con rằng Come đi với hệ trời lệ. Cùng ní của hoài bản lưu ý cho tài phai lại ăn gor xuân này làm sao. Này số phân địa có nước đỏ này và đây các nạn ni matan. Dan phải vụ ta gan ác nạn cho các con thầy về bề gor này số phân. Lâm bộ mong bông tờ trùn ran cả thị không yên mô có nằm bằng. Ôi xin gro vạc răng bà gặp phu tệ. Cùng ní của hoài bản lưu ý cho tài phai lại ăn gor xuân này làm sao. Này số phân địa có nước đỏ này và đây các nạn ni matan. Ôn tình trang viên đông và lên ghi rich mong không có điều à. Làm duạc vì con rộp là nhìn các con mặc đi. Dan phải vụ ta gan ác nạn cho các con thầy về bề gò để sở phân.
There is a considerable amount of Gormak technology in this.
Yet naman tatay lo voy damak.
How did the invaders come to possess this? Kodam, choose your words carefully. What do you know about this?
Huavaska, bam ki na kung ham trong wan lao, the chow trok siya. Ikaw ay tapway tsakamrang. Kamangi ay hetriolay.
That is encouraging to hear, Kodam. You are correct. The next step is to learn all we can about them. Our researchers will study this device and divine its purpose. Doing so will allow us to track the invaders and avoid unnecessary destruction.
Kung ni ko hoài bản lưu ý cho tài phai lại ăn gor xuân này làm sao. Này số phân địa có nước đỏ này và đây các nạn ni matan.
Your actions have given us leverage in this fight, but the harm done has been extensive. Our work in the Shrine of Contemplation was already behind. Zerka's presence has thrown the reconstruction into chaos. Some damage can be repaired. But if we cannot complete the restoration, it will leave a lasting scar. Until the work has resumed, the three will not turn their attention to you. You have proven to be more than capable for such a task. Let our people do their work, and we minimize battle in our most sacred places. Perhaps this is hard for an outsider to understand. You were born with the ability to wield the Force. You were trained by another. You learned how to control it, how to use it. It is now a natural extension of who you are, just as it is a natural extension of my people. Now, imagine you are part of a society that works to hone your abilities to a greater purpose. Our shrines are built for this singular purpose. But now those shrines, built over generations, are destroyed, reduced to rubble by the Eternal Empire. In that moment, it was as if our eyes were shut. We were cut off from our purpose. We do not restore buildings. We ignite our purpose once more, until we find that light again. Everything else, the invaders, the truce, the relics, is secondary. Perhaps. But as I said, we cannot risk chaos in the tunnels because of a random search. Never fear. There is much to be done. We need help in ways other than stopping the invaders. Offer your skills, and the three will notice. Do you understand?
Huavaska, bam ki na kung ham trong wan lao, the chow trok siya.
The importance of what they do cannot be understated. Now, I must update the three on the situation. They will be most disappointed to learn how the invaders obtain the devices we are researching.
Biết nó bọt đinh nó tăng mù. Anh bác kinh nó tỏ mình phô, drôn chìm trăng hẳn. Này số phân để cô nước đỏ này và đây à các nạn nạn ni mà tàn. Khi trăng này đang đi kì mang phiếm, anh bác kinh nó tỏ mình phô, drôn chìm trăng hẳn. Den får vodagan aknan chokotontai, vebegor nesafun.
Do you require anything else? The revelation that Gormak were responsible for bringing the invaders here has created a problem.
Nesafun de ko nagdaneva aknan ni matan. Mwasha ben gnom letri kingon davu.
They did. I have their findings here. They confirm the purpose of the device, to locate objects touched by the Force. Perhaps this explains why you sensed something strange about it. Why would an arms dealer like Zerka hire mercenaries to find these items? Why risk war for a remote chance of finding something they cannot use?
Vet no what ding no tangmu.
Once we became aware of what the device can do, we feared what Zerka might find in the depths of the Shrine of Contemplation. You should begin your search for the invaders there. Stop Zerka, and bring anything you find back to us. In testing the device, we discovered potential targets. Apart from that, you know enough to complete this final task.
Nambo mongbon tulran kati kumin mo ko namban.
Do this for us, and your audience with the three will be secured.
You do good work. How you handled my incompetent colleagues back there. Beautiful. It will save me a lot of paperwork when I report back to Zerka. Oh, I knew this would get uncomfortable. I mean, we are professionals with opposing objectives. So let's get right to business, shall we? The Voss keeps all kinds of dangerous objects lying around. That's why we're both here, yes? We know some would make powerful weapons. In the right hands. The Gormak understand this. I do have to hand it to them. Their ways with technology are impressive. Second only to Zerka. They could turn the right artifact into a new balance of power. Temper? Surely you want to know the importance of what you've stumbled upon. What you have there is the prize. It's a record of the Jedi's influence on the ancient Voss. Normally, I don't need an armed escort to retrieve historical documents, but in the right hands, this one could severely undermine the truce. We get the Voss and Gormak fighting again. This world is open to Zerka operations, weapon sales. Oh, the possibilities are endless. I expected that. A shame, really. I do enjoy speaking with professionals. Now, I do need to be on my way, so I'm going to hand this chat over to my good friends here. It's been a pleasure.
Where have you been?
Nigo wai tapwai chakamran. Kumongi wai he triole. Kumniku wai bam lui chotai fai lai angor sun nei lam sayo. Nei so fun de ko nagda nei va ei ak nagnan ni matan.
I understand, but this relic is not mine to give. However, in return for your service, any information your order seeks from this record It is theirs. I swear it.
Huavaska, bam kik na kung ham trong wan lao, the chow troksha.
My focus was on ensuring the relic's preservation. I assumed yours was the same.
Khoai kong ni bao li ching tong toro ngao. Nei so fun de ko naga nei va ei ak nan ni matan. Huavaska, bam ki na kung ham trong wan lao, the chow troksha. Nei so fun de ko naga nei va ei ak nan ni matan. Kum ni ko wai bam lui cho tai fai lai angkor sun nei lam sayo. Dan foi vutagan ach nan chok tontai ve begor nei so fun. Nei so fun de ko naga nei va ei ak nan ni matan. Ni go wai dap wai chakamra. Kumongi, wai he triole. Huavaska, bam ki na kung ham trong wan lao, the chow troksha.
I look forward to hearing them. Kodum is right. You have done much to be commended for, outsider. The three have taken notice of the progress the initiative has regained. They know who deserves the credit for this accomplishment. What you've done here may seem insignificant when compared to your other accomplishments, but I assure you, you have left quite the mark on this project. Because I appreciate all of your tireless efforts, I am compelled to warn you. Through your decisions, you have given Kodum much power in the Shrine Restoration Initiative. I understand your reasoning for this. The three may not. You must prepare for this eventuality when you meet them.
It is time. The three have asked you to appear before them. I will not judge your decisions, but you cannot expect them to understand what you have done. Be prepared to face their displeasure. They are waiting for you now.
I'm getting the sense that the three aren't happy with you.
It is not that. There are unresolved questions.
What are you talking about?
When the Eternal Empire threatened the galaxy, my presence in your alliance was understandable. But much has changed. The Outsiders' wars no longer concern Voss. We have our own struggles. The three want to know why I do not return and continue my duties as a mystic. After I joined the Alliance, I no longer had access to interpreters who could derive meaning from my visions. For the first time, my actions were determined by my own decisions, and a Voss who chooses to remain with outsiders is a Voss who is forever looked upon with doubt.
I had no idea you chose us over your own people. That must have been difficult. But I'm glad you stayed.
It was a simple choice. You have given me the opportunity to lead. To help others face uncertainty. That is a greater purpose than I ever found as a mystic. I've kept you too long. The three will be wondering what has delayed you.
Outsider, do you understand the importance of this meeting?
We really don't need all the fanfare and ceremony. Just give me the information I need.
After everything you have done here, Outsider, you are in no position to make demands of the three. If we thought it could remedy our troubling circumstances, we would have had you removed from Voss. But we hope that after hearing what we have to say, you may consider your actions more carefully.
There has been a vision. Its contents are disturbing.
Life will be reshaped. Scales unbalanced.
A wave of change rises and falls, beyond the reach of Darth Malgus.
And as he dreams, he awakens a great power, one that will tear the galaxy apart.
Pretty words, but I was hoping for something I could use against Malgus.
It is always useful to be prepared. That is the gift we offer you.
Should Darth Malgus perish, this catastrophe will transpire more quickly.
There's something you're not telling me.
We have no reason to lie.
Then what can I do? Why tell me any of this?
You are familiar with the visions experienced by our mystics. The role these prophecies play?
I don't listen to prophecies. I make my own way.
That is what concerns us.
The mystics experience visions, the unfailing beacons of truth our people follow.
And from these revelations, the interpreters show us the path, the decisions we must make to preserve our home, our way of life.
But in this vision, we see no outcome. There is nothing to guide us. The interpreters are united in its meaning.
The three, the Voss. We can do nothing. We are powerless.
This shrouded prophecy will come to pass. The foundations will be shaken, the pillars raised. The chaos is unavoidable. But whatever is to come from this, it is you who will choose the fate of us all.
Our destiny is in the hands of an outsider. Do you see why we shield our people from this?
I'm tired of being responsible for the consequences of every decision.
You can fight against destiny, but it is inescapable.
Whatever part you play in this, enemy or ally, none of it will happen without you. You must be ready. We will be waiting.
Field Marshal! It's done. We're ready.
You're sure?
As sure as I've ever been.
You heard him. Everyone to your stations. This is the first step toward victory, Rikan. Toward a galaxy where everyone is in their rightful place. Where we have everything we deserve. But it is still just beyond our reach. It's time to seize it.
Are you sure about this?
Did you not hear what I told Hedda?
I'm not asking if you're ready. I'm asking if you think this is right.
I think it's too late for these questions. And it's what Hedda wants. That's all that matters.
Rakan!
Don't ask again, Sahar. Now get going. I don't want anyone blaming me when you don't pull your weight.
know we gotta do whatever it takes to track down Hedda, but dealing with smugglers is tricky on a good day. It's even worse when Harita Wald is involved.
If working with one of their contacts can get us closer to finding Hedda, then this will all have been worth it.
Yeah, you're right. There's gotta be a useful lead here. I mean, I've got a pretty good feeling we're about to stumble onto something big. Hedda needs blasters, armor, supplies, whatever she can get from wherever she can get it. And smugglers don't ask questions.
Get down! Oh, wow. They're wearing matching uniforms now. Wonder how Hedda got them to agree to that.
There they are. That could be a problem. What do you think? How do you want to play this?
The hostages are in the crossfire. I don't want them being used as shields. We have the element of surprise. Let's use it.
You want to think outside the box?
Nice trick. Form up, Clan Bralor. We have a job to do.
Come on!
You are no match for the strength of Clan Bralor. Ijad Kote! Ijad Kote!
Everybody good?
Yeah. Thanks. Don't let your guard down. There could be more of them on the station.
They're used to this kind of thing around here, you know? Firefights, lockdowns, but it's usually not this organized. Thank goodness you were around.
You're a Jedi. Have we ever met before?
I don't believe I ever had the pleasure. I would remember if our paths had crossed.
Ras, where's the Jedi?
Right here, Jet. But we're kinda in the middle of something.
Head has come out of hiding. Hidden chain strike teams are moving on targets across the galaxy, all at once.
I had a feeling that's what was happening.
What do you mean?
Jakaya. Mebana. What's...
Rast, later.
When everything's calmed down, I'll tell you more.
There's no pattern to these attacks. Another happens as soon as we put one down. I don't have enough people to keep up. Intel says the hidden chain are going to hit an out-of-the-way spot on Ord Mantell. I'm out of people to send there.
I don't mean to intrude, but if you want to avoid raising the Republic's hackles, it might be wise to send someone with close ties to them instead.
He's right, Jakaya. Let me handle this.
I've got nothing to offer in the way of backup. Are you sure you want to take this on?
It's my duty to protect the Republic. That includes Ord Mantell.
Vorente Borsha. I'm glad you're on our side. Rast, I need you with me.
On my way. Is it me or did Jakaya sound... I don't know. Not like Jakaya.
I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I have a suggestion that I hope would prove useful to your mission. There are rumors that the Separatists on Ord Mantell are not adhering to the terms of their ceasefire with the Republic. The political landscape may be too delicate to navigate. Speak with Captain Blythe at Fort Garnick. I've had business there before, and he was a very diligent collaborator. I also know that he has experience dealing with the Separatists.
Then I'll start by meeting with him. I appreciate the information.
Sounds like you've got what you need. If you've got it from here, I need to get moving. I've never seen Jack so impatient.
Get back to Jakaya. Tell him I've got this under control.
Hello. I was not aware Captain Blythe had any appointments today. My sincerest apologies, but he is attending to other business at this moment. Is there anything I can help you with? Certainly, but there may be a slight, almost inconsequential really, problem. I suspect Master Blythe may be missing. He was due to return hours ago. I don't know what could be keeping him. I have reviewed my agenda and itinerary protocols at least 3 times. There is nothing scheduled during this hour, and he hasn't informed me of any changes to his plans. You are right, of course. But if you have business with Master Blythe, then I don't want to keep you waiting. I never thought I would say this, but there must be something in all this that could help locate him. Oh, but Master Blythe forbade me from touching his things after I executed my most recent filing system improvements. Under normal circumstances, I could never allow you to pry into Master Blythe's private business. But desperate times call for desperate measures. One moment. There! I have just requested and received a temporary Mantellian militia security clearance in your name. You are now permitted to view any documents stored in this office.
This is why you mind your business, old man. Wouldn't be very good at my job if I did that, would I? And I'm not that old, blasted. Really, Blythe? Couldn't just take your medicine? Had to go and call someone to rescue you? Fine by me. I do everything I can to keep this trash off Ord Mantell, but it's never enough. Master Jedi, thank you. Don't think I'm ungrateful or anything. But what are you doing here? I don't know who told you that, but I hope they didn't set your expectations too high. Are you kidding? You're sure? Do you know when? Where? Yeah, but this all came out of nowhere. Not much I can do when I'm completely blindsided. Starting to feel like the old days again. Guess more than a few years of peace was too much to ask. People like to think that the Separatists just went away all those years ago. Truth is, they've just been laying low, learning from their mistakes. There's supposed to be a truce between the Republic and the Separatists. Nothing they do technically breaks the agreement, but they come about as close as you can get. Take Kessen's Landing, frontier town not far from here. Not much to look at, and folks keep to themselves. I've been hearing chatter about weapons moving through there. A few reports of missing people, too. I assumed it was another Separatist ploy to intimidate us. Now I'm thinking it's something else. Something that has to do with this attack you're talking about. I can start digging, get us some more details about what's going on over there, if you help me with something. These Sons of Hutts have been running supplies for the Separatists. They outbid everyone on everything. Rations, munitions, you name it. They're buying it up. Whatever we can get our hands on, they're not above stealing it. You get these supplies to militia posted around the area. They'll be in a better position to defend us when the time comes. I'll head over to Kessen's Landing and see what people are saying. Meet me there when you're done. I'm not blaming you, but I'm not going to sit here, smile, and say thank you for the scraps either.
I know this isn't what you expected, Captain, but I am here to help you. There you are.
Arn, why are you here? Did something happen?
I just needed to discuss some things with you.
How did you know I was here?
This Jedi just let me know that you're not actually part of a Republic team, that no one else is coming to defend Kessen's Landing against raiding Mandalorians. Did I get that right?
That is correct. I came alone.
Captain Bly's contacted Republic High Command, wanting to know when he could expect the rest of the reinforcements. He couldn't believe that they only sent you.
My requests for support have been ignored for months. How else did you expect me to react?
I don't understand, Captain. Why did you feel the need to report me?
That's not what I was doing. I was asking for more support. That's it. This place had plenty to deal with before you showed up. Those resurgent Separatists I told you about? At this point, they're a case full of detonite. One little shock, like this Mandalorian attack you say is coming, and everything goes up in a blaze. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw you, the best of the best, in that warehouse. I thought the Republic was gonna finally do right by us for once. Turns out they didn't even know about this.
The situation is complicated. Bringing the number of soldiers you asked for was out of the question. We need to be ready to fight the Mandalorians without giving the Separatists a reason to break the truce. It's a very fine line to walk. But Republic High Command heard you, Captain. General Daerun personally asked me to come and investigate the situation, and to tell you to be careful.
Have the people in Republic High Command forgotten where they would be without me?
It's not like that. I didn't come here to keep tabs on you, or to interfere. But you're not going to do this alone. I'll help, however I can.
Well, whatever you two are gonna do, you might want to get going.
What's going on?
One of my scouts says there's a whole pack of Separatists messing around in the geothermal station nearby. She says there are some tough Sons of Hutts with them. Got armor and weapons that are way too expensive looking to be Separatists.
Sounds like the hidden chain are already here.
In force. And there's plenty of ways this can go wrong now that they've taken over that plant.
What are they doing with the Separatists? You didn't notice them making connections with the Mandalorians?
What part of I don't have enough resources wasn't clear to you? I don't even have enough bodies to take back the geothermal plant. If we all go kicking down the front door, that'll give them time to blow the place sky high. Hold on. There's an exterior ventilation shaft that's just the right size for the two of you to sneak in. Then you can get the jump on them.
We'll keep that in mind. Let's go, Arn.
Right behind you.